Hi, my name is Blaine Pacelli, and this is my October 2015 real estate report. September's month end. Stocks stabilized in September after dropping sharply in August. Although the economy showed the pace of growth slowing in September, the stock market stabilized. After dropping sharply in August on fears of weakness in China, the world's second largest economy. The Dow Jones Industrial Average closed the month at 16,284.70, down from 16,528.03 on August 31st. The S&P 500 closed the month at 1,920.03, down from 1,972.18 at the end of August. The Nasdaq closed the month of September at 4,620.17, down from 4,776.51 on August 31st. For the week ending October 3rd, 2015, on Friday, October 2nd, the September jobs report was released. It showed that the economy gained far fewer jobs in September than experts expected. Although the report was very disappointing, the one thing it did was calm investors' fears of how soon and how much the Federal Reserve would rise interest rates. Rates dropped on bonds and mortgages, and stocks rose on Friday after the report was released. The Dow Jones Industrial Average closed the week at 16,472.37, up from last week's close. The S&P 500 closed the week at 1,951.36, also up from the previous week's close. The Nasdaq closed at 4,707.78, also up from the previous week. For the week ending October 3rd, Treasury bonds yields much lower this week following weak job reports. The 10-year Treasury bond yield closed week at 1.99%, down from 2.17% the previous Friday. The 30-year Treasury bond yield closed Friday at 2.82%, down from the previous week's close of 2.96%. Mortgage rates fall in September. The 30-year is around 3.75 for loans up to $417,000 and around 3.875 for loans over $417,000. The 15-year fixed rate loans are 3% for loans up to $417,000. Higher loan amounts have rates that are around 3.25%. 5-year ARMs and 3-year ARMs rates are around 3%. California employers added 36,200 non-farm jobs. The state's unemployment rate dropped to 6.1% in August from 6.2% in July. Unemployment is at lowest level since January 2008 in California, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics. Since August of 2014, the state has gained 470,000 jobs. That represents an annual growth rate of 3%, which has outpaced the national average of 2.1% for the 50 states. Consumer confidence reading edges up in September. The University of Michigan final reading on consumer sentiment for September moved higher. Important gauges of inflation show no threat of inflation. The Labor Department said that its producer price index was unchanged in August. Pending home sales declined in August, but numbers are still above last year's levels. The California Association of Realtors reported that pending home sales fall 8.7% in August from July. While monthly pending home sales were down year over year, pending sales in August were still up 12.8% from August 2014. It was the 10th straight month of year-over-year increases in the number of pending sales, and the 7th straight month of double-digit year-to-year gains. California existing sales and price beginning level. The California Association of Realtors reported that the number of homes sold in August dropped 3.8% on an annualized level from the number of homes sold in July. Sales were still up 9.3% from the annualized number of homes sold last August. This year, the number of sales have been much higher than last year, which was the lowest number of sales in the decades, but those increases did moderate in August. Prices are beginning to level as well. According to the California Association of Realtors, the statewide median price in August was up 1% from July and up only 2.8% from August 2014. That marks the lowest year-over-year price increase in 3.5 years. Unsold inventory ticked up to 3.6 month supply from a 3.3 month supply in July. Now that's the average. In Sherman Oaks, it's even less. It's around 2-month inventory to maybe even lower, around 3.2-month inventory. This is still a very low number. A normal market has 6 to 7 months inventory, which I've talked about before. It's unusual to see prices stabilize with such a low number of homes on the market. The assumption is that the prices have risen to a level that buyers have pulled back on their home purchases. Either inventory can rise quickly or prices can begin to rise more quickly in this environment. Unfortunately, we won't know for sure until one or the other happens. So I hope you guys have a wonderful October. Happy Halloween to everybody. Can't wait to talk to you next month. And have a great month. Bye-bye.